Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Tsukihime anime commentary, otherwise known as Lunar Legend Tsukihime, otherwise known as Shingetsu-kan Tsukihime. Either way, we are getting started on episode 3 here. Um, will will things look up from last time? Kind of disappointing me. Hey, at least we get to kill Nero Chaos with his horrible, horrible dead eyes. Not even dead eyes, just generic eyes, right? It's kind of bad. Anyways, let's get started on this episode together in 3, 2, 1, play. Hello, play. Thank you. A little bit of a hitch there. You can sync up your own copy though, thankfully. So the first episode of this one up, and a lot of people were saying that the first episode is the best of the whole show, which is a little oof worthy. Just a bit. I think that people were also saying, like, yeah, what you saw in episode 2, it's what you're gonna have to get used to, which is a bit of a shame. That said, I still want to see this just for the fact that it is interesting hearing a lot of this stuff recontextualized, right, into an anime. Even if it really, really isn't what I think of for Tsukihime. There was something funny that my one friend told me, which was after this anime came out, when Higurashi was getting its anime, Kinoku Nasu actually told the creator there, he said, hey, maybe get involved with it to make sure yours is accurate. Which, I haven't seen or read, I'll read it first. I haven't read Higurashi, but I know that its anime adaptation is a lot more appreciated, right? A lot more people like it. So I'll get to that eventually. That's on my list. Don't worry. I really like I could be playing visual novels for the rest of my life, and that's more than fine with me. Oh, we do get to see Ark's apartment. What a quaint little place. How did she get this? We may never know. I mean, I assume she has money, but it's more the legal papers that I'm more concerned about, right? Who knows? Maybe she just barged in. I feel like pre-Shiki, she'd be the type to just do that, right? Dang, speaking of Shiki, is this Ryogi Shiki's apartment? Am I right? It's a whole lot of nut in there. Mystic eyes of death perception. We're finally gonna get that going, huh? Feet? Does she not wear socks either? Yeah, so let's see. Are you gonna call out how bad it is? See, it in the visual novel, it was like shitty duct tape, right? Sorry, grape. Sorry, I wish it was orange. Grape flavor stuff sucks. Arcwade. Okay. That's how they're pronouncing it. Not Arcuid, but Arcwade. Either way, Yeah, this greatly changes the context if they've saw Arcuid, right? That there's a big change there between I hope he's all right alone to he's out with some older foreigner woman. What, eating food? Yo, CRT? Can we put Melty on that? Yeah, definitely don't mind the voice for Arc. I think it fits. Dang, what a cheap sandwich. Okay, so I have to clarify. Yes, in Japanese, Yumiska is correct because that's how the language kind of flows. But if you're pronouncing it in an English dialect, it doesn't work that way. It's like in Naruto when Sasuke is like every character's like, "Hey Naruto," and then you have Yuri Lowenthal who's like, Naruto, Naruto, why'd you do that, Naruto?" Right? Like he puts the accent on it, and it's like, yeah, that'd be correct, but it really stands out. That's my view. I think Yumizuka sounds a lot more natural than Yumiska. Bro, don't do that. That's like 5,000 bells. It's like 5,000 bells, dude. Okay, when they said that he chopped down a tree, I didn't think it was like the massive tree on the hill. Yeah, slap. There it is. I wish it was zoomed in. I wish the child's slap was more visible. Okay, so not the whole tree, but a branch of it. Okay. I love how these words were almost said without her thinking it through fully, and yet it completely warped his worldview, right? That's your question, buddy? Not the 150 missing people? Okay, the flashbacks with like the camera click. Come on. Come on. With the inflection of the dub actor, I almost expect like the Gundam from him. If you know, you know. I will say, these are some pretty good eye catches, though. It's good art, different violin strings. I like that. That's good. That's a good eye catch. And Nero, that's fine. I mean, his with how his name is spelled, you could pronounce it however. The Holy Spirit? It's a weird thing for her to reference there. I don't remember her doing that before. Break the chair. Yes! It's not the chair. But every time chairs come up now, I'm like, yeah, chair! This chair! Break this chair! Chair lines! That's a gross sound. Ooh, I don't like that. Can you kill the grape juice? Grape juice is nasty. Grape flavor is a sin. Real grapes are yummy. Artificial grape is gross. I want her to take them off and then her to put up. How many fingers am I holding up? You know, that's a joke for you glasses wearers out there. Am I right? What an ancient looking phone. What's the crank even for? Arhiko way more polite than I expected. That again, maybe that's just the Goldar voice I gave him. Wow, you're a terrible liar. Okay, the guy's anemic and you think he's out partying? That wouldn't be my first concern. Not really a party dude. All right, I better see like the iconic park bench area. Like, yeah, that's the swing, but where is like the area where you do the fighting? You know the one. It's in Melty Blood. Huh. That's a difference too. Ooh, that's good. I like that match dissolve. But yeah, I've been carrying it since I was a kid. Is very different than I was given to it from my father when you know, that's a big change. That implies that Makihisa gave him that like right away to remind him of his bloodline. Also purple eyes? Did he always have purple eyes? Please tell me we get his big dumb monster form though. Please, I need to see it. That thing's so cool actually. Boy, you like to feel tall, don't you? Well, this is an entirely different location then, huh? The dogs looked like Pomeranians for a second. They looked very small. Did you see that? They looked tiny. Okay, the dogs coming out of him are kind of lame looking, huh? Does she not get the claws? I like her claws. All right, there's the goo. Oh, bondage snake, I see. Not the best scream, buddy. You tried. That's a bit of a disappointment that it's like only a bunch of dogs compared to the variety of animals we've heard about before. Is And that's meant to be the crocodile mouth. Come on, the crocodile coming out of the stomach was so cool. What? That was a strange extended just him staring at him. What? Why is he popping? When? What? How? What? Is he becoming racist? And what? What? When? What? So, will this explain the points? Oh my god, that's it? No way, they did not turn Nero Chaos into such a jobber. No. 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 Literally the jobbiest jobber. So he never learned about the points. Are we ever going to go into the points? Why are you sucking out his eye? What's going on? Why'd you do that? Why would you do that? Is that meant to replace the succubus? Or is that still happening? Wow. Oof. Oof. This is, I don't want to say going downhill, but ooh, that's how it feels. Ooh. Ooh, there are so many things that I'm disagreeing with. Oh, man. I almost should have read the manga after, huh? It's sort of like, you know, you watch Harry Potter first and then you read. Actually, no, don't do that. You watch movies of books and then you read the book because the book is always better, right? But there's I'm a pretty positive guy, right? But I am definitely disagreeing with some of the choices. You know, actually, as I was watching, I was thinking to myself, I'm like, I wonder if we are going to get a Suki remake anime that will, like, be the first time we get to sort of get the Suki remake story in English. I feel like that's going to come out. Not right away. I feel like they'll do it after the second part there. But I feel like it's going to happen, right? But, boy, I sure hope there's more attention paid than this. Garden of a Cradle. Okay, that's the second time this episode where we've just had a very strange extended shot. Because there's that one of just Nero up on there, and then he stares at him for a bit, and then he just screams. Okay, well, oh, this is gonna be an interesting 9 more episodes. We'll see you then for that, guys.